Learning grammar by listening. Tense number 2. Present perfect continuous. I have been reading. You've been running. He's been cooking. She's been swimming. It's been raining. We've been studying. They've been sleeping. I haven't been walking. You haven't been running. He hasn't been cooking. She hasn't been swimming. It hasn't been raining. We haven't been studying. They haven't been sleeping. They've been sleeping. I haven't been walking. You haven't been running. He hasn't been cooking. She hasn't been swimming. It hasn't been raining. We haven't been studying. They haven't been sleeping. Have I been walking? Have you been running? Has he been cooking? Has she been swimming? Has it been raining? Have we been studying? Have they been sleeping? What have I been doing? I have not been waiting. It has been raining. Jenny has been helping us recently. She has not been waiting. I haven't been feeling well lately. She has been waiting for you all day. She has been cooking since last night. They have been traveling since last October. Mia has been competing in flute competitions recently. You have been waiting here for 2 hours. Have you been waiting here for 2 hours? You have not been waiting here for 2 hours. She has been working at that company for 3 years. They have been talking for the last hour. What have you been doing for the last 30 minutes? James has been teaching at the university since June. We have been waiting here for over 2 hours. Why has Nancy not been taking her medicine for the last 3 days? Recently, I have been feeling really tired. She has been watching too much television lately. Have you been exercising lately? Mary has been feeling a little depressed. Lisa has not been practicing her English. What have you been doing? I've been living in London for 2 years. She's been working here since 2004. We've been waiting for the bus for hours. I've been going to the gym a lot recently. They've been living with his mother while they look for a house. I've been reading a lot recently. I'm so tired. I've been studying. I've been running, so I'm really hot. It's been raining, so the pavement is wet. What has he been studying? How long has it been raining? Why has she been working today? How long have they been living here? Where have you been running? How long have we been watching this film? I've been decorating the house this summer. He has been reading the book for 2 hours. They have been playing football for an hour. She has been looking at the dress since this morning. He has been studying in the library for 3 hours. We have been shopping at the store for 2 hours. You have been shopping in that market for 3 hours. He has been traveling around the world for a month. How long has he been waiting? My mom has been cooking for 3 hours. He's been playing the guitar for about an hour. What have you been doing since I left? I have been living in this house for 40 years. He has not been paying attention. I have been climbing up this mountain for over 2 hours. Have you been smoking? I can smell smoke. She has not been hanging out with her friends. I have been feeling really tired recently. She has been smoking too much lately. We've been learning Spanish this year. I have been waiting for you since 10 a.m. I've been thinking about you since you called. He's been singing for 2 hours. We've been helping her out for a few months. Why has the phone been ringing for the last 2 hours? Have you been keeping track of sales? Has Jerry been picking fruit from my trees again? Have you been saving the coupons for me? What have you been doing since I left? How long has he been waiting? I have been watching the concert for an hour. I have been teaching English for almost 20 years. I've been working on this report since 8 o'clock this morning. I've been reading that book you lent me. I've got another 50 pages to read. I have been writing articles on different topics since this morning. They have been playing cricket in that field for 5 hours. The poet has been writing romantic poems for several hours. Have you been working on the assignment for 2 hours? Why has the phone been ringing for the last 2 hours? I've been gardening for 3 hours. My back is killing me. Tony has been listening to the news ever since the conflict began. I have been studying English for 2 years. Mr. and Mrs. Cox have been taking the wrong pills for years. Simon has not been attending class regularly since he got a job. The sales team has not been performing at the top of their game. I usually work in London, but I've been working in Birmingham for the last 3 weeks.